What up, it's your boy the Liby on Town platform, and on this episode of Review Stamp, we'll be reviewing the new prodigy of New Music. He just released his new project produced by Jovi. The title of it is Hadari aka Cloud. The way they have released Cloud the year, last year. Local release Cloud9 last year and this preferred. I'm not saying of them having things similar. So if you're listening to me for the first time, click that red subscribe button down there to become part of the Mulitown family, okay? When you click that red subscribe button, click the bell. And when you click the bell, put it on all, okay? To become part of the Mulitown family and be part of my podcast. Well, I don't mind I laugh while I laugh in the beginning like that. It was not bad. Let me tell you guys why I was laughing. I was laughing because when this project dropped and Jovi shared it and I received the notification on my Twitter, I was fucking hungry. So when I listened to this whole project, I was so mad. The only thing I could hear there was the vibe of Express. You guys know Express, right? The release project. So about 2 hours later, when I had something to eat, when I ate and I felt refreshed, and I drank water too because I was fucking dehydrated. So when I drank water and I listened to it again, yeah, I got it. So on this project, this guy has a vibe, okay? Jovi produced the whole project and that's what he stamped when he shared it on his Twitter. That's what he stamped. That produced by me. The first track on the project is Vuvuzela, which is my least favorite track of the project. I like the way the project started, okay? Because he never started with the strongest work. Because this Vuvuzela, I guess they used this one as a lead single because it was hyped before by Jovi on his Facebook. That was what introduced, that was the song he used to introduce fans to this guy, to Ishaku, okay? That was the song. So they had to use it as a lead single for the project. I thought that was his best song, but after listening to the whole project, I just realized he just released that song because fans already heard it, okay? He used it as a video, as a lead single because fans already heard it, okay? And Samira is the second track on the project. I like that Samira track. That Samira track, that's where you get his own sound, okay? This whole thing was produced by Jovi. So like I said, when you listen to it, in a good way, you get the vibe of Express. Like Jovi has his vibe of production. Even the Afro pop project, New Music release produced by Jovi. When you listen to all these projects, you just get a vibe, okay? It's like when he wants to produce, he has Afrobeat vibe. At the end of this whole review, I'll give a little tip. So Samira featuring Jovi. Jovi's verse was great. It was outstanding. This guy has a unique voice. His voice is not like top notch, but he knows how to avoid the glitches like in your voice. You know, when you sing, there's a point, like a breaking point in your voice, where your voice gets to a point where there's some pitch, if you try to use them, it sounds bad. But he knows how to navigate through those things. He doesn't want to try so hard to sing, which may end up messing up the vocal or messing up the pitch, so he just decides to do it low-key. Like when he's recording, you just hear like they're directing him on how to sing. He naturally has a great voice, but I guess his voice has his limit, his limiter. Maybe on his next projects he may prove me wrong, but on this project that was what I get. He just got a mellow, nice tone, okay? The next one is Blessing. On this Blessing track, that's where you really get the Express. Like I said, when I heard this project when I was hungry, what I got was this Blessing. The first track that caught my attention was this Blessing because it took me back to Renee's Express. They were just like, oh man, Jovi is just producing one and the same thing over and over and just trying to switch it up a little bit. But I was wrong, you know? I was just getting just the vibe. It's almost like if I'm hungry and I listen to Mimbaye, I'll get better song. I've forgotten the title of that song. I'll just get better vibe, okay? I'll just get better vibe of that song. When you listen to it again, you get what feel be added onto it. So the last one is Deja Valide, okay? This one, he's trying to mix up the French. You know, if you are a Cameroon artist and you have no project that has a French title or a song that has French integrated in it, some believe you're shooting for failure, or as a great businessman, you're thinking about a bigger market when launching your career or launching an artist, you know? So I just believe that's what they did, or that's how they view it here. That's why they use this song Deja Valide. So in this song, anybody who has listened to it, and anybody who listens to a wide variety of music, or who have been listening to African music way back, when you listen to this song, it gives you a classic vibe of the old P Square. Hey, I know you guys may think I'm reaching, but the vocals, the way he sang here, he gives you the old time P Square vibe. Like, tell me wait till you go to your best friend. That kind of vibe. So I like the whole project. Then the beat is unique. I just mean he's singing, but the beat of this last track is the most unique out of all the beats. The first one is dancehall, okay? The second one is this regular Afro beat everybody is singing right now. That Jovi is trying to add his own blend to it. The third one, I don't know how to classify it, like that Express trend. Then this last one is something unique, like this guy's sound. I believe this is his sound, okay? And I just think they went with that Vuvuzela because it's a club song. It's a song that they can push as a lead single. Like I said, this is the weakest song of the project, but it's the only song that has the potential of having being on the radio for guys to actually move to it, and it can be pushed in the clubs. So I can see why they use the song as a lead single. I believe he has more songs that could go out, that could be released too, but I just believe he's giving this one to show his range. Jovi is using this one to show this guy's range. So I like the project. After listening to the whole project and the kind of mood you need to be in when listening to this project, it's like the kind of mood my favorite African artist project is. That's Mr. Easy. Okay, my favorite African album is Lagos to London. So this project gives me that Lagos to London vibe. Like Mr. Easy, the way he sings, he does not shout, he has a mellow tone. This guy's voice is way better than Mr. Easy's voice, I'm just saying, but Mr. Easy has his sound, it's the beats, the instrumentation, the way he produced. That's just the vibe this project gives you. Okay, so if you have listened to it, drop your own reaction in the comment box below. So after listening to the whole project, I'll give this project a 3. Okay, this is first entry into the business, and when you listen to it, you know that he's getting coaching and he's still coming into the game, at least a pass mark. Okay, it's a great step towards the right direction. I like the project, and I'll leave the link to the album, to the EP, sorry, I'll leave the link to the EP in the description below. So after doing the review, this is what I'm going to say. I have to calm down before I say this one. Okay, Ishaku, try other producers. Okay, if the team really wants you to grow, to explore, to produce the kind of music that will enjoy, the kind of music that will make the label go forward, to deliver more hits, they need to let you use other producers. Because trust me, after listening to this project over and over, it sounded redundant, like all the projects, all the Afro pop songs Jovi have produced before. I'm not knocking his production style, it's good, okay, but it gets repetitive after some time. You get what I'm saying? So you may get stuck. This is no knock against Nubia music, this is no knock against Jovi, it's just trying new producers give you different sounds with producers who have produced pop songs, Afrobeats pop songs. Like you have guys like DJ Kyle, you have guys like Dilo Dre, you have guys like Phil Bill, you have Salatiel. I know Salatiel is a stretch to work with him right now, you're just starting, but I'm just saying try McCoy for example, okay, or Egbe. I'm just talking with guys that you can work with who are on that level down, you can grow with them. Try Master Robusta, all those guys I work with, artists who do pop songs like this Afro fusion, just work with them. Okay, you enjoy it. So if you're listening to me for the first time, click that red subscribe button down there to become part of the Mulitown family. Okay, when you click that red subscribe button, click the bell, and when you click the bell, put it on all. Okay, to become part of the Mulitown family and be part of my podcast. So it was your boy Liby, and I'm out. If you've watched this video up to this point, thank you for watching it up to this point. Some guys have been asking how can they support the channel, so I've been looking for a way to get your support without letting other channels copy, but I just had to sit, reflect, and I realized that YouTube is a free platform. Okay, we are just here to share knowledge. So if you feel generous enough to support the channel, if you want to do it through MTN or Orange Mobile Money, that's the information, that's the name, that's the number, and that's the reference number. Okay, this is a key point. Don't forget to include the reference number. But if you are not in Cameroon and you want to support, you can do it through PayPal. Okay, send it through that number, that's the PayPal number, and that's the name. Okay, that's just how we've set up the finance side of Mulitown. So any channel that wants to copy it, they can still copy it, because YouTube is a free platform. Everybody, we're just here to share information, make each other grow. So for all those asking me how they can support, that's the information how you can support Mulitown. Thank you guys for watching, for subscribing. God bless you, and I'm out.
Get that ginger where they make me dance disco. No forget, say I want your love. Give you security and even more. Mold around. Yeah, you got that ginger where the boss bring. Yeah, you got the fire where the boss bring. Oh yeah, like a mold around.